Welcome back to Ego and Empathy, the podcast where we explore the psychology behind human behavior and the subtle ways it shapes our lives. I'm your host, Mandy. And today we're exploring a situation that so many people in narcissistic relationships experience but rarely understand. It's what happens when a narcissist believes you've made them look foolish or embarrassed them in any way. For most people, humor, teasing, or even a little honest feedback are normal parts of human connection. But for a narcissist, those same moments can feel like a personal attack. Their entire sense of worth is built on the illusion of being superior, flawless, and admired. So when something threatens that image, no matter how small, it can trigger a powerful and destructive reaction. You might make a light-hearted joke, something that feels completely harmless. Maybe you tease them gently about forgetting something or laugh about a small mistake. Most people would smile, laugh along, or even make a joke back. But a narcissist can't handle it. They see it as humiliation. In their mind, you didn't make a joke, you challenged their status. And when their ego feels attacked, the mask starts to crack. Their response can come in many forms. Some will withdraw and go completely silent, punishing you through emotional distance. Others will explode with anger, accusing you of disrespect or cruelty. Some will mock you in return or find a way to make you look foolish later, all to restore their sense of control. The goal is always the same, to make you regret making them feel small. It's easy to miss the pattern at first. You tell a story, they go cold. You share an opinion, they twist it. You laugh with someone else, they glare or sulk. Over time, you start to adjust your behavior without realizing it. You stop joking, you stop speaking freely, you stop shining too brightly. You start walking on eggshells, terrified of saying something that might set them off. And that is exactly how emotional control begins. For a narcissist, being put on the spot or made to look bad is intolerable. They cannot separate normal interaction from humiliation. Their self-image is so fragile that even a tiny crack feels like total destruction. So instead of processing that feeling, they project it outward. They blame you. They convince you that you were cruel or disrespectful, when in reality, you were just being human. It's important to understand that their reaction is not about what you said, it's about what they felt. Their ego is a mask built to hide insecurity and shame. When you accidentally reveal that mask, even a little, their inner world feels like it's collapsing. That's when they lash out or punish you to rebuild control. If you've ever experienced this, please know you are not the problem. You are not cruel for having a sense of humor or for speaking your truth. In a healthy relationship, laughter is safe. Disagreement is safe. But in a narcissistic relationship, safety depends on your silence, and silence always benefits the abuser. So how do you protect yourself? First, recognize the pattern. When you start noticing that normal behavior leads to anger or punishment, take note. You are not too sensitive, you are responding to manipulation. Second, stop explaining yourself. No amount of reasoning will convince a narcissist to see your intentions clearly. They don't want understanding, they want control. And finally, remember that your light, your humor, and your authenticity are not flaws. They are signs of life, signs of confidence, and signs of self-worth. If someone feels threatened by that, it says everything about their insecurity and nothing about your value. If this episode resonated with you, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you'll be notified when new episodes come out. And don't forget to listen to the other episodes in this series. Like the super empath, reactive abuse, and the narcissistic collapse. Together they give you a clear, connected understanding of how narcissistic dynamics work and how you can protect yourself with knowledge and strength. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode.